You're fine. We talk after, okay?
Yeah,
before
I'm
small.
attention. Make sure that you'll pay attention.
Pick you up. It's alright.
We're getting the letter today.
You are so broke.
Well,
Yeah.
Yippee. Right. So got a couple of announcements to go over today.
I might bid just so no one else can have that.
Let me remind myself, actually, is next week the delivery of the presents for the...
It can happen over the next week and then into the Lunacrest Ball because basically
Gotcha.
people have multiple characters. So
I thought we were doing it during the ball, weren't we?
That's the last chance to do it.
That's the last chance to do it. So, starting next week, you can start giving your gifts to your secret Luna. Next week and the ball. We'll see you next week. Okay. Gifts to your secret Luna. If you want to wait to the ball, you can. It doesn't have to, but that is when we're starting. We are going to be having another auction today. I want to remind some people, though, before we have the auction, just on where we are economically speaking. So, a lot of people have been spending quite a bit, which is nice. But just for the sake of it, we want to just set some things straight. So, generally speaking, as it was mentioned before, 1 credit is equal to about 1 USD nowadays. So if you're spending 1,000 credits on something, you're spending about $1,000 on something. It's a good chunk of money. Most people would not have more than $1,000 in savings regularly because that is about equal when you have to pay for your expenses and stuff. So if you've spent a good amount of money by now, you're probably out of money. And we will say, generally speaking, if you've been involved in every auction to this point, even if you're wealthy, you're probably running low on funds and don't want to spend a ton more. Because there are obviously other expenses that are going on right now besides just these auctions. So try and keep that in mind as we're doing these auctions. We want to let people get some of those big ticket items who haven't had a chance to get involved, and just kind of let it spread around and have a bit of fun for everybody. So just try and keep that in mind as we're doing these auctions. Any questions, concerns on that? Yes.
Can you have the people involved in the play stay after for a moment so that we can gather them up and tell them what they need?
I'm not done yet, but yes, I can. I can send them to the back of the room. That'll make it easier for you to organize. If you didn't already hear him, if you're involved with the play after we're done with this, go to the back of the room and they're going to get you some information about the play that's going to be taking place. I believe the play is taking place next week. Is that correct?
Next week.
Yep.
And then some practice is happening in character today?
If they want to, yes.
If they want to, yes. So you'll get some information about that in the back. I have 2 less fun updates, and this is more on a personal level, just so people know. Unfortunately, I've had some medical issues come up, and this means that if I have to randomly leave suddenly, I just won't be available. That might happen at any point from here going forward. Hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, I just won't be available, so I'm sorry for any inconvenience that causes. Also, not this next week, but the week after, I will be doing a move cross-country, so I won't be available at all that week if you're looking for me for questions, so you'll have to be with the other admins for that. Other than that, were there any other announcements I'm missing? Okay. You guys can go ahead and get set to your positions. Kelso, you can stay with me. I'll tell you when we're starting.
There's a question over here.
Oh my god. Nothing super duper important.
Seer.
Yes, play people still hold on.
What's that?
If we wanted to, could we, for the Lunacrest Secret Santa thing, could we do it earlier, or does it have to be the next week or the Lunacrest week?
You can do it early if you want to. That's up to you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions? All right, you guys can go ahead and get set to your places. We're set to start here in about 9 minutes or so. If you're, again, play people, go to the back. Go to the back for play.
After this session, Shan, we should probably make a list of all the gifts that need to be given.
Yeah.
And have we given it, just so we have it logged.
Yeah, I have some stuff already.
Okay. I'll probably compile a sheet or something and So that way we at least have it all listed. Twins continue to Persona Max.
Yeah. Also, I have the message. I also have it decrypted. I'm probably going to grab it after my Hayden scene from our. The key was given, and I have a site that lets you figure out what the most likely cipher is of like
If you're given a decryption
10.
key, then
Yeah.
yeah, that's fair.
It was not a Caesar cipher, which I tried first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got fancy with it. But I'll probably grab that
So
and
like
have.
base 10 or something then? Or
No.
is it what cipher?
I have a. It's Vignaire. Visionaire.
Fair.
Not the first one I would have thought of. But the website had like a breakdown of the 10 most likely ones.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It would weird if it was like.
So I'm gonna have Dickory start quote unquote decoding that. And we'll have her be done with that whenever it's most cinematic today.
Gotcha.
Alright. Where in God's name is Morpheus?
Are you part of the play stuff, or are you on your own?
I don't.
I should probably watch.
This week.
Who's on that list?
Just ragdoll souls.
Knows that it's not.
Which room is Morphs?
It is, I believe, room 3 at the top.
Thank you.
It's the one that has a divider between it to block Talus's light.
The one with stained glass that makes it worse? Yeah, I'm aware.
Anything that the research department could actively use. So that's good to know. All right.
Oh, not this one. Y'all, you're gonna see them, but they have decorations. It looks so good. Aha.
Yeah, no, it was room 2, my bad.
What about room 2? Hey.
Not your room, too.
Oh.
that's how it is. I don't have any roommates anymore. Well, I'm doing a little bit too Irish. I don't have any roommates anymore. Where do they all go, right? Oh, Irish. Why do you have a white outline?
That shouldn't be happening. I fixed it.
Hello?
You do have one. I fixed it. I changed it as part of the animation because of the white shirt.
So I don't. I haven't seen Kish in yet. Are you invisible, Dark? I think Kish is here. Okay, I was making sure because I
It's fine
did not
for this
see
one.
it.
It's meant to change.
Nope, they're in. They're somewhere.
What's on everything? It's on your hair.
Yeah, it's on your hair. It's on everything.
Why is that? Why is that happening?
Funny enough, one of the things I really like.
I mean, she's on a date with her. It doesn't look that bad.
She's almost away sometimes.
They're kind of fine. I mean, with the navy shirt, it kind of looks like a stylistic on purpose effect to make you pop. I appreciate you too.
I'll explain later. Okay, okay,
Now
okay.
it's the color of your shirt. Yeah, you know. So you just made every value animatable and every.
What are we doing in the tub over here? What's going on? What's going on over here? Hey, what's up?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
What the?
Don't worry about it. Flies out of the room.
What are you doing down there?
Don't worry about it.
I love you, Chris.
I love you.
But it's really hard to do. If I ever do another older teenagers,
What was that?
I work really hard to get them to be.
So fucking weird.
I think my goal would be like Claire.
I don't have time to fix it.
I fell in love with the villainess. To actually play an actual villainous sort of character. And to really get into the fight.
The reason I gave the word if it's somebody.
You're muted.
I know.
Okay.
I started
Just
checking.
checking.
No.
Just checking.
Something I've been thinking about. I love Celestia. It's on this one too. Well, speaking of my antagonist.
Oh, it is. The blue?
By the way,
The fog, maybe.
I hope
Oh,
maybe
maybe.
I could put at some point.
Yeah, the fog with the map pack.
Hi, pretty lady.
What in the goddamn?
Hi, Oblivious, you're kind of cute.
Get back out.
You're not a pretty lady.
You don't tell me what I can and can't be. Where'd you fucking go, you stupid cat?
Damn it, never mind.
Professor Hayden? Professor Hayden. Sir?
See up that early. Scarlet.
Yeah.
Morning.
I feel very energetic.
Professor Hayden. Professor Hayden. Professor Hayden.
It's not much, but
I'm gonna turn off your alarm.
Alright.
Professor Hayden.
does this jacket look too much on me?
Professor Hayden.
What about we take it off real quick?
You're not best.
Professor Hayden.
Wait, are we in
Like
trouble?
some
Wait,
says
what
it's like a
happened?
bit different, like I look bigger with the jacket on for some reason.
Okay, why?
I think it looks fine. I mean, you look fine either way.
Now, usually there's a bit of a crowd leaving this morning.
Hi, Morph. Dickory's knocking and knocking and knocking on Hayden's door. Is he there?
More surprised there.
How you doing?
Is
Are you needing a little bit of a pick-me-up today?
I'm okay.
No, I'm okay. I don't like mornings.
well,
What about you?
Professor Hayden.
He's not there at the moment. You can try in another 5 minutes. I haven't been on the map yet.
Understood. I'll head to the bakery first. Good morning, Luca.
good morning.
I know exactly how you're taking it. It's not like that way. I'm ordained.
Chat, I didn't see any of that.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Having a little fun here and there.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I will be stopping by later.
Sounds good.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
I'm here for the deliveries.
What?
Can I start
Understood. One moment, please.
Let's see here.
Like I said, happy Lunacrest. Take it.
At least enough for me.
I'll pay for
Let's
it.
go with.
No, keep it.
Honestly, I think today just the coffee.
I don't want you
think will
eating
be
here.
fine.
I don't want you to be like Miss Taito telling me that she's eating ice soup
Thank
every
you.
other week.
Okay.
Could I get
Thank you.
2 of the specials? And 2 of the smoothies?
Here you are.
Awesome.
Please
I have our
enjoy.
vouchers.
Understood.
Okay.
Would you like
Speaking
the
of Miss
Lonesome
Taito,
Locks and Bereavement Bagel
I was just talking
or
about you.
the Ruefully
Oh, so you're
Random
no longer
Ravioli?
towards me.
We'll try the ravioli.
Well, she mentioned my name, and I was very curious.
Understood.
My ears were
Sorry,
burning.
did I take your customer?
No.
One
it is fine.
moment,
Just make sure to
please.
keep track.
Hmm.
That is the first cap read today.
You buy 13 cat bread in one day and suddenly it's a habit. Very strange.
I mean, it makes you a number one customer. That means you sit and buy a bunch of our products. I would think that's a good thing.
But yes, you'd think that,
Here,
they-
if you're
they do less complaining
ravioli.
about getting money.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy.
We always do. Have a good day.
Season with salt and pepper.
Yeah.
For 6
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
A new dish that was made by.
You know a person by the name of, actually, I'm B. Hi, nice to meet you. I think you haven't already met. Oh, sorry, I know you're loading something. Yes, I have.
Sounds good. I didn't know you spent your time up here.
Good morning.
That's my quiet time in the mornings before the hectic day, usually.
Good morning, Hartley.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh? No, what'd you say?
You don't need
Didn't
coffee.
Oh. Did you like and kill? Well, it didn't kill me.
Good morning.
Why?
I was putting away Braggy's macaron.
I don't know. I think it just damages
Oh,
my stomach.
understandable.
Oh,
I was wondering if we could talk later about stuff.
Our efforts in the evening?
No, not yet. I haven't seen a lot of students though.
Certainly. I'll let my sister know.
That's true. I'll go check.
Okay.
Leon's in,
Howdy.
You know what's going on today?
Excuse me.
Oh.
Excuse me.
I've been awake for like 15 seconds.
Some for us and some for Sonnet.
Is Isaac Porter? Yeah. And with Isaac, probably the twins as well.
Which ones?
I heard my name from the hallway. What do you want?
Dickory and Dickory.
Are you okay, Felix?
Knock knock.
Relatively speaking?
Something.
Come on in.
No. To be honest,
Desserts, right?
yes.
Like treats?
Okay, just making sure.
Good morning, Professor Hayden.
And by a big meaning, I mean
Good morning.
between individuals that should probably know. Okay. Morning, you two.
Can I ask a personal question?
I don't know. It sounds like they're filled with dread or something, I guess.
Sure. What is it about?
Is the reason you are so interested in learning about how to read Draconic the same reason that your family name was in a book written entirely in Draconic?
What? Well, what do you mean my name is in a book?
Jonathan's
Oh,
book.
family.
We finished translating it. Lancaster was one of the families that was said to have supported the first queen of Yggdrasil. It's a mythical nation in history, but I suppose this story may be a fanciful retelling of its foundation.
To be fair,
See that box right there? Don't
my
touch it.
reasoning was
Don't touch it.
mostly out of curiosity of what something Logan said to me during the ignition.
Don't fuck with it.
That's nice. Why would I fuck with it?
I told myself if I had any more understanding of different languages, it would make sense.
His name was in it too.
I know better.
The last thing I know, you might need the small screwdriver to fix the little Dr. Paper machine. You never know.
That'd be crazy. Hey, wait, when you're done with that, can I borrow it?
You can
That
keep
helps
it.
in a way.
I have other copies. That's just the common translation.
It's still fine. I don't need it. I'm
Thank you.
I'll give you the proper one as part of your next quiz.
Of course.
You got anything to eat yet?
Yeah, hopefully
Not yet, actually.
Let's head on down the
we can manage to finish the remaining of the classes involved in that language. But to answer your question, there's been something that bothered me that Logan said during the shrine. It involves something about an activation within myself that I'd still not complain. I did not understand at first.
In this story,
But
the main character was a girl who hatched from a dragon's egg, stolen and nurtured by a thief. Aside from some scales, she passed for human. At least, until her entire village got slaughtered. Or perhaps she annihilated it in retaliation for an attack? The narrative was a bit unclear.
let's see. It's a little concerning, implying everything that it could be the main history of many things. We'll have to corroborate later on, as we still have many unknown factors. Though, the thing of this lady passing as human.
Her name was Sylvie. It means silver. Allegedly, she founded Yggdrasil, the kingdom that reigned during the era of the Primalborn. But since that was 7,000 years ago, it's little more than fairy tale and myth.
Yeah.
And the fairy tale was irksome in its portrayals.
I'll make sure to give it over in a little bit. And you said they involve an egg, correct?
Yes, he stole it from some emperor or another.
Okay. This information is gonna soon be revealed to the rest of the wardens in general, especially here. It's still secretive at the moment, so please be mindful of where you share this. But as of one of the current experiments involving blood and remaining bones out in the wasteland.
I thought we weren't allowed to do that anymore.
To be honest, it was an unexpected reaction, as it was not gonna be something we foresaw or expected. I already talked to Rona about it, and I already got my scolding in this sense.
Is Sevi in trouble again? Is the council mad at her?
No. As of now, the council knows entirely of the project and its outcome.
Okay.
It's still something to be under observation. But the outcome surprised everyone, because it created an entire egg on its own.
How strange. I wonder if it will be able to hatch. The world doesn't have the mana it did 7,000 years ago.
We're completely unsure. As of now, it's been treated as if it were a normal egg of a creature, so an incubator was already issued, and it's been under surveillance by Talos and by me.
It might be worthwhile to keep it near the blooms. The soil there has been enriched with mana. It would be sad if it hatched only to suffocate and die.
To bring a valid concern, we'll make sure to make that arrangement alongside the rest of the Science still involving its transfer. Of course, we still need word of the council about it.
I know.
Now I'm keeping a close eye to it.
I know Director Alexei is repurposing some of the Warren's technology to take care of Sonnet's egg, or at least that was his proposal before we left. If the egg seems to be suffering, it may be pertinent to reach out to Runewald to see if they have any they can spare.
We can do that as well.
Assuming you
Good
want it
idea.
to live.
Their life right now would be dependent on the council's decision. Therefore, I am on current orders of surveillance to make sure its growth is going well. As of now, current experts, regular eggs and hatchings, can't really tell what the outcome is gonna be completely. We only know that this is a new life, but more like something being reconstructed or quote-unquote rebirth.
Can I make a small request?
Go ahead.
I know it's organic habit, but please don't bring new life into the world just to see if you can. That's too sad.
Yes, I agree, especially with the conditions we deal with. Any fantastical creature or individual should not be dealing with the world we live in and its conditions.
They're not made for it right now. It would be different if they were designed or made on purpose. Like Sevi. She is a flesh forged, made for the current world. Making something from ancient times try to fit here is just going to hurt it.
Correct.
No matter what it
Yes, I
is,
can imagine how
it
it
deserves
must
a
have
better creator than that.
As of now, we'll keep tending on it with all the proper care. As of now, any testing involving that project has already ceased, as there's nothing left of the material. But just in case it's replicated, we'll make sure to put a stop on it immediately. But yeah, therefore there's my curiosity on learning the language. I need to figure out things, as I am still getting surprised more and more by looking and now by this book about my past and my family's name. To be honest,
Considering
I'm
most of
entirely
the
sure.
dragons died out by the age that followed, when Noctogenesis took hold. It's likely any draconic heritage you had is very diluted.
Could be. If I still have some of it, well, I'm surprised it didn't decide to activate itself, or I'm probably not meeting the proper requirements for it.
Perhaps you
Or
need
I'm
more
just-
mana or more agony.
Yeah.
A children's story
Hopefully it's
gives
not the
me
latter.
little to help you with.
It gets me a path, and I appreciate it. So, it solidifies that my research is not in vain. Thank you.
Of course. Have a good day, sir.
You as well.
Sorry, I had to. Yeah, I'm right here, ta-da. I had to pick up breakfast for Sebi. Sorry.
spoke to him about what I needed to speak to him about.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
Uh,
Your stuff.
You're okay.
Oh, sorry, one moment.
I think if you need this to be private, you should not be sitting in the front room of the dorms.
Probably a good idea. We could always try the training hall.
There's an empty room right there. So long as you keep your voices low, nobody should bother you.
Thanks, Dickory.
Good morning.
Very fun.
Morning.
We're really bad at that now.
Oh no. It's alright. We'll live. And just hang out in the forest. Well, not you. You and the forest are apparently mortal enemies.
Judas Anderson. Sorry for using this. I have a coffee in the
All
oven.
those trees look the same.
That happened to be free because I had my collar in the other.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. I apologize. Am I able to grab you for a moment? I might want to try and speak to you and other members of the research department of the school later on today. Whenever you are free, that is.
I was just going to go check on my sister and give her breakfast.
Take that
Otherwise...
priority, but later on in the day. Tell me whenever.
Understood.
Don't feel rushed.
I will let her know.
But of course, take it easy.
Good morning, Opal.
Julius.
Judas.
Yes.
Good morning.
Close enough. Hi.
What do you mean close enough?
We still
I'm
need to
so
have our
sorry.
talk.
We do. I've been pulled every which way. Are you free in a few moments?
Names matter.
Shall we continue?
We go. I was just letting you know.
We got a letter, too. From Director Alexei. Dickory and Dickory for security. Standard letters.
Figured I'd be
T
a little
is
bit
your
sociable and watch
creation's
them.
name.
How you doing?
I am doing alright. And yourself?
Doing well. Just finished eating breakfast.
I brought some for my sister.
Here. they're training this early in the morning, I'm sure they'll need it.
Otherwise, it may as well be.
We only need to eat once a day.
There have been
Alright.
more and more.
Alright.
More and more opportunities that require it, so the sidearm is useful.
Very much so. Attempt to push up. Too cool.
Good morning, Hartley.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. Just been
Good.
wandering around today.
How's your practice been with the instrument?
Fortunately, no sand
been good.
involved, so it's not like I'm actually damaging you that much.
It's been fun.
You're learning an instrument?
Yes, I am learning the violin and the piano. Uriel is helping teach me.
Exciting.
I set up more time to work with him again on it, but I haven't had
Come on, you can do better than that.
most time. Well, I just haven't thought to ask, really.
There you go. Proper punches are important.
Of course.
Especially when you have the weight to throw with it.
I also have to go practice
It
for
may
the
not have the
upcoming
same
play
weight,
today.
Oh, were you cast?
Yes, I was.
What role did you receive?
I am the lead.
Congratulations. A momentous occasion.
I think it'll be fun.
The theater is very fun.
Too, Hartley?
He is the lead.
I'm the lead.
Fun.
I'm going to be practicing with Genesis later. They are playing, I believe the role was the lead's estranged wife.
Oh.
Yep.
If you are in the play as well, you can come practice with us. I was going to grab Milo
Oh.
and Bailey.
When is that?
I don't know. Soon, most likely. Probably.
Oh, there's Felix.
I would
Tardy.
say within 30 minutes. But we'll see. There's no hard time set.
And Hayden.
Morning, Hayden.
Hello, Professor.
Morning.
Morning sparrings.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like it.
I worked up an appetite. It stays bigger than my head.
You know, I'm surprised. Wait, are you going to be sparring?
Just a spar.
Oh, I did.
Oh, okay, you already did good. Okay, I was going to say, please don't tell me you're eating before you go into a...
After.
One good hit in the gut. Blech.
Mm-hmm.
Just a spar. Just a
Yeah.
spar. Just a spar. Just a spar. Just a spar. He wouldn't hurt her. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. It's not real. It's just practice. It's just practice. It's just practice. It's just practice. It's just practice.
Still stab me.
Slow morning.
Everything else?
Oh, you kinda got... Honestly, you kinda got spikes everywhere.
When are we sparring?
Well, you're eating right now, so definitely not now.
It doesn't have to be today.
Whenever you get a chance, just tell me when.
Oh, that reminds me, training-wise. Professor, maybe next week I might require your permission to test a spell.
Okay. Does it involve the same one you have been practicing with me last time? Or is this a new one?
It's now that I've finally done enough research on the runes, I've finally encoded it properly, but I haven't tried it yet.
Okay then.
During the runes, I
Just a spar.
wanted
Just a
you to be
spar.
present.
Yeah,
Of course.
is the tuning
It's
going
good
well?
to me.
So far. Good.
Relaxed conversation.
The rate is still.
It is a
You
spar.
want to spar today as well,
It'll still
Dickory?
take me a while to actually get full mastery with it.
No. I'm waiting for my sister.
When I try it, instead of going with
But
the
for what it
original
does give,
concept of it applying it to the third spell, I decided to have
definitely made
finished
teaching a
my
little bit
third
easier.
spell encoding yet.
Not having to heal
I've
myself
applied
every
it
time I let someone
second,
realize what it's
so
like to
it'll be a
get a
full
proper
body
hit in.
coverage. But I know that will probably take a toll if I
feel less pain
not too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was annoying.
Okay then. We can do some testing later on.
The intent behind it all is just that way either the
It's
any
okay.
part of the body
It's
or
okay.
anything
It's okay.
on contact should start
This is what she was made for.
acting on contact.
It's okay.
The frostbite.
I release there.
Okay then.
A guardian has to fight sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a spar. It's just a spar. It's just a spar.
If you activate that spell, the slightest of touch is
Or
now
should I get
dangerous.
replacement? I already repaired what I was burned earlier by Clara. Excellent. Same idea as repairing you. Ooh. We both decided we need to be fast. Take advantage of what we have, correct? I respect it. It's flat. Not as dangerous for me as a blade.
I'm guessing it's good.
Something to build up more.
Or you get a brain freeze.
A lot harder than my first.
Brain freeze.
So I just had to not let you get that momentum.
You drank the smoothie a bit too fast.
It's
Good
really
though.
good.
It is. They made sure to use fresh fruit. It's really good.
Can't make it that easy.
That's bringing some of the caravan stuff a little bit earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that they delivered this early.
Depends on the cargo. It seems to be quite loud today, so.
Roam around a little bit.
The hell are they bringing in here now?
Stretch your legs.
Let's see, Bridget. How's your morning going? Okay.
Good morning, Dickory.
Good morning.
Have I missed much?
I merely came to give my sister her breakfast after her spar. It looks like they drove the auction items over early. Perhaps they want to set up sooner, as this is the last one for a while.
I don't know if I should bite it.
Might be the case. I was given miscommunication. I thought this was happening out in the ruins, so and looked out that way, and they were driving up with everything.
No, I don't think Clara actually found them.
Oh, no, I did. I told him to come
Has the morning treated you well?
I suppose so. And you?
Good. So far, so good. I can't complain.
I also have a smoothie, so just.
My sister and I are popular today. 2 people have made appointments to speak with us.
Oh.
We had made these as part of our armor, so it is strange to finally.
Good things, I hope.
Something research related and something regarding a pastime of ourselves and Scarlet.
Hmm.
Good. I didn't bend you at all too much, did I? No. I try to be careful to use my arms.
You gonna spar today?
You want me to check just in case?
I don't have my arms, but I could.
You seem mostly fine.
Still have my core.
It is probably ill-advised to use arms on the blacktop while goods are within blast radius.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes, exactly.
He went through,
And no means to shield civilians.
Mm-hmm.
He went through a hero's journey to get that forklift over here.
So we fought just in time then.
Anybody else?
Oh.
What's up?
I said we fought just in time because we can't use arms right now because people are setting things up.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just bubble.
I mean, yeah. It's also fine if most of us aren't using necessarily like wide.
Oh god. That crashed me, whatever that was. Testing. Okay. Just gotta make sure voicemail does not die on me. Dickory's on, and we're good.
Things you do for Reinhold, you know? But it's not about the fame.
Okay.
I just assumed Black Hawk because
Really appreciate it.
I honestly had a little bit of concern when I got your name for the little Lunacrest thing, so I was like, how am I gonna go about this? And well, thankfully, I happened to run into two people who gave me exactly the information I needed. So I'm glad. I'm glad. It was worth it all. So.
It would be funny to add to the bid for the braggy card, just out of irony.
Just to say that you did.
Hello. I brought you smoothie
Just to annoy people as well.
and ravioli to share.
Exactly. Or the broom. I find
The
that very humorous.
the broom is interesting. As to why they're just selling a broom.
Maybe it's just a normal broom from the Celestial Rock. What else could it be? It's only 10 cc.
The fruits are different, but it's almost like home.
But also, I don't trust anything after that coffin.
You know what? That's fair.
We've still been trying to unlock the dwarven safe, but it's taking some time. There's more and more puzzles as we... Yes.
It is very intricate across all 6 sides.
Is it more like puzzles are opening into new ones?
Yes. It is interwoven. If you don't do them in the right order, everything resets.
Oh, well, that's even worse. No wonder it's taking so long. This is trial by error, then.
There also seems to be a timer using 3 of the sides at one point, so you can't preset it. You have to go through several puzzles, activate 3 in succession, complete those in succession, and then another set unlocks. It continues.
You have to know the route, and then you can get everything done at one point. Yeah.
It's a rather decent sized chest, is it not?
It is a safe. About yay big.
Anything from the auction,
Mhm.
catch your eye?
Yes.
Oh, Ader.
It's impossible for us to tell what's inside.
Did you get a chance to ask him?
It's not like I'm gonna spend
I did, but there wasn't any particular one.
Oh.
I don't know.
Not even the one he was on?
Braggy card might be worth it.
Oh, right. You were on the baseball team, right?
That's what Ares says.
Not really a collection of cards.
I was not.
Cigars or any
Oh.
different
He
smells
likes
and consumers.
trying to make fun of
Understood.
me.
But cards
Did you want to be?
Speaking of which, I haven't seen him. I mean, I played here and there, but it was never something I would think to do for a profession.
Itself, I wouldn't lie that there's
Was there a profession you did want to be?
I've been curious of to taste, but just a lot too troublesome dealing with it.
For a time there, I got into country, but that didn't really last long.
Why not?
Well, I'm curious about the White Willow Mochi.
The space I was in at the time, anything new tended to draw eyes of people that would want to destroy it pretty quickly, so...
I see.
It's a
shame to hear.
Whether it was negative or not, but...
It's as smooth as that, then hey.
Did you keep it as a hobby?
Nice little snack, I suppose.
Here and there. I do word working on the side every once in a while.
Maybe the glass bottle.
But that was very much before the general workload got added onto me, so not much time recently.
There you go.
Noted.
Morning.
Morning.
How's everything?
Oh.
So far, so good.
At some point today, Scarlet would like to speak with us, and so would Mr. Judas.
Oh, understood.
Did
your deliveries go well?
I tucked away Braggy's Macron safely.
He was spotted with a couple people when I walked up. Oh.
I'm still surprised that Felix hasn't
I'm
appeared
still
yet.
waiting for Felix, yeah.
He was at the foot, or the entryway, for a while, but then he walked away.
Perhaps he has other things on the mind?
Perhaps. He was speaking avidly with Marcus about something this morning.
Oh, then don't worry about it.
Oh, what'd you think of the bakery specialty for the day?
Oh, we should try them.
Surprised, honestly, but
They're different flavors.
I haven't actually seen.
they tasted decent. Like, pretty. I didn't expect the lemon one. Like,
Some sort of berry.
Selling today. I didn't get to see the list.
Tomato,
Hey,
I
what
think.
Was it a ruefully random ravioli? It was a creation from.
Was she inspired by
Lemon?
There's 4 different flavors. They come in packs. So you get all 4.
There are only 2 of you.
I've been here.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't notice me.
He was not on a baseball team.
Yeah, I was not.
No, he wasn't.
We've been over this.
I thought that you knew him better.
You could be.
He could be. Although he would have to stop being a warden, I think. I can't imagine a court individual would be allowed for it.
If he ever retires, he'd be an awesome
I think that would be a
baseball player.
misuse of cores.
People have.
There is only so much magic in the
believe the only
world.
thing that
Why
they
would you
could go
waste it on
back
somebody's
with-
entertainment?
It would sooner be for improved views towards wardens than something official.
As celebrities more so than normal. After all, there are the cards of wardens and candidates, strangely enough.
I suppose so, but that doesn't waste
More
mana.
showing wardens can be normal people.
I suppose
So your question now that I realized
frivolous
that
waste is normal
I'm curious about
down here.
Not gonna lie, yeah. If I were a stronger individual, I think that, what was it?
What?
Was there more you needed to do?
No.
Yeah, that's the one.
Then let us hunt down our next appointment.
It's just so out there.
Do you need any
Understood.
I'm not the strongest individual. I'm not exactly want to be at the
Later,
front line,
Joe,
but it's
excuse
still
me.
very
Thanks,
interesting.
thanks again.
The other thing
Bye-bye.
I would do, it's quite unique in my opinion.
Bye bye.
Take care.
The bell, because it seems very obvious that there's something with it.
Perhaps we should get him wood?
I was thinking the same. Or perhaps...
We needed to speak with Lady Verona. We should ask her.
There was also, I think, hide on the list. Perhaps fashioning gloves.
Oh, that would be useful.
Make his task quicker. Although he can heal himself, so I'm not sure if it... An Escolti knife?
There is Scarlet.
I mean... that could expedite the task without taking away from its joy. Would be ideal.
Perhaps we can ask Karguk about woodworking tools.
It's a collective hallucination now.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good
Hi, too.
Good morning.
Little guy.
Little guy.
I'm not gonna lie, I felt like...
I have part. Oh.
Oh. Also,
Scarlet
the
went
decorations are in
with
full
them.
swing.
Yes.
Yes,
Shall we pursue?
of course.
She may be
couldn't have gone
busy,
far at this point.
but if she is busy, then there is Mr. Judas.
Sounds good. Oh, yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I baked that this morning. Hope you like it. No manners.
Sonnet says his pleases and thank yous.
We should be teaching them well.
Dickory, both
Good
of you
morning.
guys. First of all, good morning to both of you. I wanted to give something back to you after everything that happened specifically. Please, do enjoy. Happy Luna Crest to both of you.
Oh, thank you.
Can we open them now or do we wait?
I think feel free to open them. You can open them now or potentially open them during the festivities, but I do not mind. Overall, you have done a lot for me and my compatriots.
They're so
and I feel
pretty.
like you deserved yourself a little bit of a small gift from the Carbilos.
Thank you.
It shines well.
Also,
Thank you very much.
It does. And of course, in your business, as pretty as you both can make yourself,
sometimes push comes to shove, and I have also decided to add a small touch specifically. Did not mind some of the sticks. If you hold it like this specifically, do you see this little sort of symbol over here? Press it in.
Oh, there's a
twist it,
seam.
and then, whoop,
Ooh.
you see?
How pretty.
Steel specifically. Overall, you need yourself a little bit of a extra sort of, how do I say this, ace in the hole. Feel free to enjoy yourself with this.
Thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
Of course. Again, both of you have done a lot for us, and I only wish to bring it back in kind. Of course, there might be in the future still
We're
some
all in this
conversations I
together.
want to have. Exactly. There will be smaller conversations I might have with both of you in the future, but of course this will be after Luna Crest. Do enjoy yourself both thoroughly.
Of course.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
You as well.
On the subject,
Absolutely.
did you get a chance to talk to Mr. Mars?
Yes, as a matter of fact. For the sake of it, this is a small note that I have for both of you. For the sake of it, Mars, here is the measurements. He specifically said he wanted to have a pen set for himself. This is what he's been wanting for a while. And, specifically, smaller stamps that he can then use to whenever he needs to. I have already made the measurements for how big it should be. What happens, the rubber pads that will be used for the stamps will just be slide in right under. So, overall, if you want to work something out with that, feel free to do so.
Does he have a preferred ink for the pen set?
The ink is specifically due to the documentation as a councilman is required to be given by Reinhold, so...
Understood.
Exactly. But again, he said that overall, as long as it's up to code, it should be fine. So feel free to get creative with it.
We've made pen nibs before.
Yes.
Thank you. We'll take care of it.
Of course.
We'll make sure he gets
it. Goes out to both of you, and of course, as much as your wardens, do take the time that is necessary during these festivities to rest yourself.
No, you won't.
We have been taking it easy, as ordered.
Yes.
Good. I would be
Rest is
sad to see you both.
when we are told to rest.
Exactly. I would be sad to see both of you fall apart due to stress, so I'm very happy that you both are doing so.
Who's saying you look like a rat? You said I would
Of
look
course.
like a
I
What's
would
wrong
still
with
need to
looking
have
like a rat?
conversations.
I do something like that.
Bounty Verona is looking for the two of you.
Okay.
Understood.
Looking for you. Last she was in the central. I think she was heading to the ruins looking for you.
Understood. Thank you.
We shall
So we're going in the same direction.
change course.
I don't think there are any problems with looking like a rat. Honestly, rats are quite pretty, honestly, from the animals that I've seen.
never actually got to meet you.
Can I get you, Dickory?
Yes.
I'm gonna need both you, but I want you
for
first.
everyone, so I just sort of knew your name, but it's a secret.
We are a hot ticket item.
If you'll excuse us.
As
Thank you again.
expected. Of course.
Thank you.
You take care of both of yourself.
We'll make sure to wear them to the ball.
Just the dog guy.
I'll be so. I hope so. I just hope you wouldn't be using them.
There are many uses for a tool.
$1,000,
Okay, hey, you back up.
Oh,
Mr. Carbillo, but yes, what can I do for you?
Oh, sorry. Do you know if Victor's around by chance?
At least of right now, my head of security is going to be quite busy today. So, at least now, no.
That's
Is
perfect,
there anything
actually.
specifically that's so?
I'm looking for something for him because I might be he might be my target.
I'm gonna give this to a
Specifically for Victor, I mean...
I had an idea, but I need help finding it. I heard his late wife used possibly sing with my mom, and I wanted to see if there were any records of my mom where his late wife was singing alone. Because I thought that'd be a pretty cool thing for him to have a memento.
Overall, at least from what I remember, unless I'm mistaken, potentially the only place right now that I would think about...
I have been summoned.
Hi, how are you doing? You have been summoned. Yeah, you don't need to lower your voice or nothing. There's a meeting about research stuff happening at the ruins, which it sounds like you've got to go to for Miss Verona anyway. We'd like you two to join in because it's crazy shit.
So she is
History.
also going to the...
No,
She's
it's
also
just a
there?
coincidence.
She is looking for us.
Yeah. Oh,
So we
perfect.
should meet her so we can go to the meeting, so we can talk to Dr. Judas, so we can talk to Scarlet.
Oh, I
Yes.
can talk to Dr. Judas too. I have to see if I can still cast spells.
Oh,
You just see if you
Yeah,
can
it's a
cast
whole thing.
spells.
Yeah, it's a
Understood.
good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Mm.
Feel free to open up now. or
Don't let me keep you.
That's fine too.
I will save it for tonight.
Hickory!
I'm gonna go put it in my room.
Hickory!
Miss Taito.
Hello.
Greetings.
We
Sorry,
are
I've been
doing
very
well.
busy so far.
It's fine. I believe you two wanted to speak. Someone said you were looking.
Yes.
Yes.
Would you like to talk
I-
here or somewhere else?
I do not believe it is secret.
Not as far as I would know.
There are
I
small,
suppose it's more
strange creatures in the woods.
comfortable. In the
They
woods?
sound like
What do
bells,
they look like?
like flowers, green. They
And
put
they
mana
into a tree.
and seem to ask us to do so.
Oh, you saw some of the Faerun.
Farron?
Is that what they're called?
Yes, they're like little tree sprites.
They like honey. And some fruit.
They're
Not buried.
They're fake
Yeah,
coming
not
from
as.
Sylph. If the ones out here, I've seen a few of them, but some of them pilgrimage over from Sylph to basically help trees grow. Them putting mana into the trees help promoting their growth.
Noted. Scarlet said she felt worry from one of them. We weren't certain if that meant the trees were sick or not. If they were, we were going to recommend possible experimental usage of the soil injector.
Anything to help them?
Oh
We could possibly try that. I believe the worry, though, was we did have a few people roughhousing out in the woods the past
Oh.
few weeks.
Oh.
So that might be something.
Why would they?
I'm doing
Isn't it a?
the ball.
It's a crime to do anything near the trees.
I suppose if we see it, we shall say something.
Just remind them it's essentially a
To use the island,
over that
not the
area.
forest.
Yes.
I will say
Or
it
the
is
blacktop.
difficult for people who don't have mana to properly see them.
Which is a fortune prayer.
Noted.
Mm.
We heard them so clearly. But Rue could barely hear them.
It was through the leaves.
Hmm.
The only
We
people
heard
I
them
know
before we could see
who
them.
have the ability to see them without mana are people of my race. What else?
Yeah, sure.
Noted. The only wood elves I have met are you and Kaelwyn, and both you and he have cores.
I see. Well, my mother told me long before she headed out on her last mission that she noticed a few of them coming over here.
Yes, I'm being grabbed.
So perhaps they're making themselves more apparent so the trees are safe out there.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
The trees had accepted our mana when we were imbuing it at the sprite's request. Well, request is a
Implication?
difficult way to put it. We don't.
More stuff to throw in our room.
We did as it
They
did.
approached you both, though.
Interesting room of all.
They showed us, and
They were skittish at
a-
first, but I think they understood that we meant them no harm. And then they demonstrated putting mana in, so we did as well.
and we did the same.
Most Faerun that I've met have been a little skittish when it comes to forges, so it's interesting that they were willing to communicate with both of you.
Maybe it helped that I
Is there?
made the music noises at them.
That's theirs, I don't know.
Oh yes, that's kind of their base form of communication.
I am looking to
Yes,
crack
we-
the code
We made
and
sounds
reproduce
back
it.
towards them.
Back in Sylph, we would call it chimonome.
Chimino. Noted.
Like metronome.
Find a way.
I see.
Our voice boxes can produce frequencies that most organics cannot, so we may be able to learn how to speak it.
I think there was also a sale on wind chimes at the forge.
We should
Perhaps we
get some.
could.
Very good way. If he's around, you should probably pick some up.
That was the plan. Before
Oh.
we were even able to.
On that topic, do you know where we could source good wood for a carpentry project?
Unfortunately.
The caravan might have some, but I do know some people, when the trees do decay a bit and drop wood, pick up some of the decayed branches out in the woods. You could look out there to get some.
If it's on the floor, is it okay to take? Or do we need to ask the Farron?
Then I'll leave the choice to you when it comes to.
We don't want to steal from them after all.
It's their home.
If you guys offer a small offering of mana before you give it, well, take it. It should be fine.
We'll bring honey too.
Understood.
Oh,
They love the honey.
That's perfect.
We tried some different things.
They only nibbled on the berries and fruit, but the honey was all gone.
They really like honey. They really like milk as well. Milk and honey are their favorites.
Noted.
We'll make sure that we prepare a suitable offering then.
We still have some ice cream. Maybe they'll like that.
Oh, that could work, possibly.
We could melt it down so it's like milk.
I
Do you think they'll like vanilla?
I like how you called
They
her
probably
mom
will.
and her mom stared at you. From a She's looking at me
Milk and
right
honey
now,
are
isn't it?
traditional things that were used as offerings for fairies back in the old world.
Grandma's looking at you.
Oh, I see.
But the moment he said,
It is good that we have bees now.
hit me up the back of the head, she instantly turned
It
and
certainly
looked at
is.
you.
I don't like
I
the cheese.
believe if you go visit Miss Alwyn, she probably has some honey, actually. I think they just went through a recent harvesting.
Oh,
That would
excellent.
be delightful. We
Fresh
shall
honey
make
would be the
time.
best.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
No problem at all.
And you said the language was
Chimonome.
Or Chimonome.
Chimonome.
Like metronome.
Metronome.
Yes.
I will say you'll definitely probably attract them with the chimes, though. That's a lovely idea. We used to do that back in Sylph as well. Sometimes you'd see them circling around the wind chimes just because it makes them excited because of the noises.
I see. I might be able to. It'll take us some time. We should grab at least 2 sets for my idea later on.
Yes.
I believe he might actually be over there at his forge front. I think I hear him.
We have another meeting to attend, but thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes. Good luck with the rest of the preparations for Lunacrest. I hope that it is not taxing.
It's the fun kind of taxing.
Duty has dividends.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, if you'll excuse us then.
Have a good day.
Take care.
To get the proper gift on the crest.
Apologies for the delay.
Oh, you're fine. We're really just waiting on Felix, actually, so you two are getting there at the same time as him. Yeah. Beautiful.
We're not late for the schedule.
Dickory.
You are not.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh,
Small little wooden versions of your guys' arms.
Oh.
it's so tiny. Thank you.
I love
had
it.
to use sticks that fell out of small branches that fell out of trees to craft them, but
Thank you.
Your craftsmanship is exquisite.
helping me get with better with small motor movement. Probably keep loading this.
We appreciate
Thank you
it.
very much, Walter.
We will need return gifts.
Yes. If we have a means to record the chime noises or chime sounds, we might be able to make an interpreter once we understand it better.
Perhaps. Good morning, officer.
He stands vigil even to this day.
Don't make me.
I'd be so upset if they didn't. So,
Yeah, you just showed up, but
What is this about?
how many people even know what's going on? Because I don't know anything.
I do.
Fucking no.
That one does. That one kind of does.
Okay. Going on.
Sometimes I wish I didn't. Sometimes I wish we didn't.
Something?
Now I'm